Nityanandam, everyone. Ma Kapalika here. It is very early on Monday morning. We have a full day of events today, all kinds of special celebrations. This is India. But before my day got started, I wanted to make a video today about many lives and many deaths. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because in Hinduism is anchored in a belief system of reincarnation, meaning that once the body dies, who is actually animating the body? That spirit being that is actually animating the body lives on and takes on more bodies and takes on more lifetimes. So this belief system of reincarnation is very much anchored in Hinduism, very much a part of the tradition of Hinduism. But I'm not going to talk today about reincarnation. I want to talk today about the many lives and many deaths that happen within our lives, within a lifetime. I know that in the decades that I have walked this planet in this body, that I have often stepped into an entirely new life where the life before me falls away. And the only thing that I take with me into that new life is my wisdom, is my conscious awareness, is my evolution, my soul, my spirituality. And this has happened not once in my lifetime, but it has happened many times in my lifetime. I'll give you an example. I had a belief system when I was young, in my teenage years, that I would never live to see the age of 30. And I carried that belief system with me all the way into my 20s, until at the age of 29, I was in a significantly severe car accident that could have and should have taken my life, but I actually was able to walk away from it. The aftermath of that car accident was that my life was completely changed. I was all of a sudden a family. I was all of a sudden in a spiritual teaching. I was all of a sudden awoken to an entirely new life. Now, it's not that parts of my personality and parts of that which passes after death didn't come with me. But the fact is that part of me died that day. Part of the trajectory of my life up to that point actually died. And the new trajectory that began post-accident was indeed and did represent a new life. Now, when I made the leap to come to India and work with a guru, something way out of my wheelhouse, I in essence and in every shape and way took on a new life. It's almost as if the leap from my very Western life prior to India, or being here in India, was indeed a life. And when I leaped into this new life as an Aranavasi, this life as a devotee of His Holiness Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda Swami, that when I made this leap, I took on an entirely new life. In fact, the longer I live here in India, the more that the previous life tends to fade away. But what doesn't fade away is the actual wisdom, is the actual living truth that's within me from all of those decades that I lived prior to coming here. So even though Hinduism represents and one of its cornerstones actually is the truth of reincarnation, that our body is not our life. It is our mind and spirit that lives on forever, that we can take on different bodies, different genetic entities to live through, to experience life through. The fact is that beyond that, there is also many lives and many deaths within our own lifetime. So take a look at your life. Are there juxtapositions? Are there places in your life where you came out of a situation, you came out of an experience and had an entirely new life? If you did, tell me about it below. I'd be interested in hearing about that. So signing out for today. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Catch as much as you can on Nityananda TV or on our live streams. And remember, every teaching that Swamiji has ever given is available online. on YouTube at the Nityananda YouTube website. However, if you want to stand before the presence of a living avatar, of a living incarnation, to be blessed and initiated personally and directly from a living incarnation, then you got to come to India. So if you've got any questions about that, please leave that below, and I will be happy to entertain any questions and help you through the process. This is India. So signing out, Nityananda. Have a beautiful day.